guys, and welcome to my podcast, The Cyclist Next Door. If you are enjoying these episodes, why not like, subscribe or share with a loved one, a fellow cyclist or somebody who might be interested. The time has come for today's episode. So grab your cup of tea, settle into your zone 2 momentum. Let's go. Rolling. Welcome to the Cyclist Next Door.
Thank you.
My gosh, we're so excited to be here.
Yeah.
So obviously we're here in Ghana. We're in Legon actually. So this is a university campus.
Yeah.
So the kids come, so students come and study here. There's also a great place for training rides as well, right?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. So Ellen, do you regularly come to Legon, or is this your training ground or?
Yeah, this is our training ground.
Nice.
Yeah. We do come to train here.
Ah, nice, yeah. So I was here on Saturday and I remember seeing like loads of people just riding
it's cool.
yeah,
cool.
good area.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, let's get talking. So tell me, how did you come to cycling? Like, because obviously I've just watched you become Ghana's national female champion, road race and time trial. So how did that all start? Tell me.
Yeah. Well, I started cycling a year ago.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm now 1 year, 4 months. Yeah. And one of my friends introduced me into cycling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I was a footballer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You were a footballer yourself?
Yeah, I was.
Nice.
I
Oh,
was.
good. Excellent.
I was a footballer.
Ah.
Yeah.
So what made you change
I've
from
been
football?
seeing them.
Yeah.
I've been seeing them riding, and I felt interested in it then. So I have to speak with her, and she introduced me to the coach, and that was the beginning.
Fine.
Yeah.
So did you have a bike, or were you using your friends? How did you sort of get on the bike?
I don't have a bike.
Yeah.
So I'm using the coach's bike.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Okay. Ah, excellent. And so you said you started being coached.
Yeah.
So is there a reason why you decided to go for coaching and not just ride your bike? Is it?
Yeah.
Did you want to sort of take it to a professional level?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
That is what I'm hoping for right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. And from the first time, you obviously started getting coached and stuff, did you imagine that within a year you'll be Ghana's national champion?
Yeah. All thanks to my boss and my coach, Isaac Saki.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
With the help of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've reached where I am today.
Oh, brilliant. Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. And what does coaching sessions look like? Is it just riding on the trainer, or what is it? Different things?
Yeah. Let me say, everywhere he just do his best for me.
With the programs.
Yeah. On the road, on the home trainer.
That's it.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Excellent.
Yeah.
So let's talk about race day, okay?
Yeah.
So how does it feel being on the start line? Like I see people lined up before the flag goes down. How are you feeling? Can you tell us how your emotions are?
Yeah, I felt good.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't easy. Cycling itself, it's different thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very difficult. But if you made up your mind that this is what you want to do, you can do it.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Wow. And at the start line, when you're standing there with all the other females who are very good as well, I know one of the other girls won last year. So, I mean, how, is it nerves, or are you able to control how you're feeling, or do you feel nervous? Like?
I felt very, very nervous because the person I was competing with, she's very stubborn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she's very stubborn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. And then obviously I remember the day, it was hot, very hot.
Very scorchy.
Yeah, you had about, how many laps did you have to do?
Yeah, we did 4 laps.
4 laps,
We did
4 laps,
4 laps,
yeah. And there was quite a distance as well, I think, as well. So,
yeah.
Oh, wow. So you did that really well. So going round as well, like anything you can tell us about how it felt, like, just staying in the group and the peloton, and how did that feel? Just trying to keep up in that hot weather. Yeah, was it tough? Or?
It was tough, yeah.
Oh,
because
good.
even starting the race is not easy.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be a little bit nervous because you don't know what will happen.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't know what will happen.
For sure.
But when you start like this, you are not okay on the bike. But for the first start, it's different thing.
Oh wow. And when it gets really hard, like really hard, right?
Yeah.
Let's paint a picture, right? The sun is baking.
Yeah.
You're getting dry.
Yeah.
The speed is really tough. What keeps you going? What makes you keep pedaling?
Yeah.
What's going on in your mind? Are you saying, Ellen, come on?
Yeah, come on, you can do it.
Yeah? Okay, nice.
So I don't give up just like that.
Yeah. Ah, brilliant. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
1 year and you've done all that.
Yeah, the perseverance.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kept me going.
Moving on now, let's talk about like women in sport and things. Like, what do you hope for young girls in terms of getting into sport and things?
You know, right now, Ghana here, we don't have much women into cycling.
Okay.
Because they think cycling is difficult. And, you know, the accident and all that. Yeah,
let's not forget that.
Being scared.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're just hoping that they will understand what cycling is about and join us.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, that's what we are praying for.
Yeah, just keep going.
Yeah.
And do you feel like it helps you, like it build confidence, you know, as a woman, like, you know, when you're winning championships and things like that, does it help you feel good about yourself? And
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, that's really good. And I think
young
girls especially, we need that, right?
Yeah.
We need to get that girl power back, Can't get these guys winning everything. So that's really cool. Well, I love that. And you do so well. Obviously, I joined you with Coach Isaac doing the training session, which was fire. But then you guys told me it was just the post-race easy ride. I was like, whoa, no. So no, you guys do really well, and it's good. And it's good, you took up coaching as well, because I know sometimes if you just do it on your own, you kind of just do the same thing all the time. So it's good you got some help there. So no, that's brilliant. Any words of wisdom or anything? What would you give your top tip for cycling to somebody just starting? What would you say to them?
Yeah, I'll just say they shouldn't be afraid, because, like I said, they are just scared because of cycling is difficult. But I'll tell them they shouldn't be scared. Yeah, it's just like football. Yeah.
Just be you,
right?
If
you made up your mind that this is what you want to do, nothing can stop you.
Yeah, that's it. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Lovely words to end there. And
they should just join us. And just feel the goodness in it.
That's it. And just one little thing I want to ask about is, like, when you're riding on the roads, do you get lots of encouragement from people? The people are like, whoa.
Yeah, that's why I go crazy on the bike.
Oh my gosh, no, it's lovely. It really is, And I felt that in Ghana as well. Well, I've been here as well. It's just lovely. People just, keep going. Do your thing. So, Oh, brilliant, Ellen. Well, thank you. It's just so nice talking to you. And we wish you all the best for the next year, winning more championships and the coaching and everything. We hope more women, more cyclists, more everyday people will be encouraged by what you're doing and things like that. So,
Hi guys, thank you for joining me on this episode of Cyclist Next Door. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and if so, please like, subscribe and share. Let's grow this community. And join me back here again as we meet the next cyclist next door, as we unpack the journey of everyday people who have picked up a bike, experienced the joy of cycling, and have been on their own personal adventures. So, until next time, rolling.